What's up, YouTube? It's been a couple weeks since I put anything on here, and it's been an interesting couple of weeks. Done a whole bunch of loads, still doing Texas dedicated. I've gone out of state a couple times, mostly up to Kansas City area. Pick up, drop something off in St. Joseph, Missouri, then pick up Kansas City, come back down to Texas. Of those loads, I've had 2 erroneous appointments, and 5 times I've had to, 7 times that I've had to report detention, which kind of, for those of you guys going through troops transportation, looking at different companies, something that you really need to pay attention to is detention pay. If they give it and how much. So what detention pay is, oh, I am stuck at a shipper, wasting my day away, eating time off my clock, but rules of the road basically are if the wheels aren't turning, you ain't getting paid. Well, detention pay kind of levels the playing field on that. So most companies that offer detention pay, it's after 2 hours, so you've been in the door for 2 hours since your appointment time, you report detention. Then they're going to pay you for whole hours. My company pays $18 an hour, so 7 hours of detention pay, that's a good chunk of money. That's almost a full day's pay for me that I'm on Texas dedicated. Now, the downside of me being on Texas dedicated is I don't get detention pay no more unless it's something really bad. But my driver manager said report it anyway because sometimes he can squeeze it through. When I was over the road, I had one load where I had some OSD and they wouldn't let me leave, so I reported detention because I waited for 36 hours for an answer. What's 36 hours at $18 an hour? That's a good chunk of money. So pay attention to that detention pay. Make sure that you've got something that's going to fit your needs. Besides that, just rolling up and down the road, I've managed to get home 4 times in the last 3 weeks, 5 times in the last 3 weeks. Doing lots of loads. I have done 3 34-hour resets in the last 2 weeks, 2 of them this week. So it is what it is. I had a load on my trailer, so I got paid for sitting around doing nothing, watching TV anyway. Which, live sports are back on, so can't complain. Got the UFC, watching a baseball game right now. Watched a high school football game earlier today. So, sitting around, it sucks. Get bored, but make sure you find a company that's going to pay you for sitting around, because nobody likes doing it. But anyway, yeah, I got nothing else. I just wanted to touch base with y'all. Anybody going through that troops transportation program or thinking about jumping in a truck, getting out of the Army, message me on the page, comment on one of these videos. I will answer your questions as best I can. I am still fairly new, but I've been doing this for 3 months now. It's not difficult. It's actually quite easy for a military guy to transition into. A lot of the fundamentals that make this job hard. You have to be a self-starter, you have to have discipline, you have to have time management. All of that, most of us have. So, like I said, hit me up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification button. That way you know when I post more videos, especially if somebody's asking questions, because I try to post those videos as soon as I can. But anyway, keep those wheels turning. Y'all take good, I can't even talk. Y'all take it easy.